Welcome to the Useful Apps channel. If you're here, you're probably looking for a way to automatically forward messages from one place to another on Telegram. What I'm about to show you is a brand new app that when you send a message on it, it will literally forward the app to another group. So I wrote this French message here, and I'm expecting it to pop up in this group, which is a completely different group, in a number of seconds. Now, more than that, I've actually asked this app to translate it as well and forward it regularly and also summarize it. So we have 3 messages here from one message. So let's have a look. This is the forwarded message, so it's exactly the same, and you can actually see who it's forwarded from. Secondly, we have this message, which is an English translation of exactly the same message. Just this time, we can actually understand it because it's in English. Number 3 is the summary. As you can see, it says summary. Relaygram is a must-have Windows solution for automating Telegram message forwarding. It allows you to easily copy or forward messages from one place to another, even manipulating the text and applying smart AI-based conditions for highly personalized message flow management. Now, if we go to the actual app and have a look at how it looks, this is the app that did everything you just saw. Now, the fantastic things about this app is that it's user-friendly. Everything else on YouTube talks about getting a terminal and running code, like some Python code, and some very complicated ways of doing this. But with this user-friendly app, all you need is to authorize your app, which instructions are very simple. You just need to enter the app ID and hash in here, and then you're sorted. Then you have to enter your Gemini API key, which a link just by clicking here, and then you click start forwarding, and then you're good to go. After that, you create a rule, add rule. When you click add rule, you can create any rule you want, choose the group where it's coming from. I created a group called input group just to make my workflow simple, and the destination group can be any of your other groups that you're in. By the way, the input group can be any group you're in, even if you don't own that group. That group can be a source for the information that you get. After that, you can decide if you want to show the message as being forwarded or you want to simply copy it. So if you check this box, you'll end up with forwarded from. And if you don't check the box, you'll end up with a copy of the message without showing who you got it from. Then you can choose the type of media that you're forwarding or not forwarding. By deselecting, you're only sending text. Then you can decide what is contained in the original message to make sure it's sent. If you leave all of these blank, it will, of course, forward every message. You can also add a delay in seconds, how long you want to wait before the message is forwarded. And lastly, but not least, the AI conditions, the prompts which will decide if a message should be forwarded or not. You could write anything you want in here. For example, does the message contain financial advice? If it does, it will be forwarded. If it doesn't, it won't be. You can write absolutely anything here. Is the user trying to promote something? If they are, the message won't be forwarded. And you can also use this as many conditions as you want. Now, this is my favorite but last thing I have to explain. You can modify the text. For example, remove any personal information from the message and rewrite it. Now the AI will take all the personal information away and rewrite it. You can also add your own meaning and replace it with let's say my account name, and you have to of course give the AI the information. Once you've done that, it will do this action as long as you give the rule a name. So as you can see, let's have a look at the rules I already created over here and just check them out and see what we can do here. So here's the normally forwarding rule from the input group to the French group. Just click OK and we're good to go. Let's look at the summarize in English, just how we did that. Over here you see we wrote summarize in English, and we wrote a prefix here. You see that word prefix? Now when you go here, you can see the word summary over here. And that's why we have a prefix. If we remove this and click OK, The word summary won't appear here next time. Now remember, this can be very useful if you want to have one channel and then translate it to 70 other languages, because then you can do that with ease just by putting your information in one group and having 70 rules translating to each of your 70 groups. This can give you a huge advantage on your competition, where you can literally provide information in 70 other languages. Remember, you completely control exactly how you want this app to work for you. It's called relaygram.com. The link is in the description, and go ahead and get it. I think there's a 3-day trial right now, so you can try it with all functions for 3 whole days. If it suits your need, get a paid plan, and I think there's a lifetime plan right now, so you can buy it to keep forever without paying a monthly subscription. How great is that?